reason why I love GoSpotCheck, and I feel like we should implement it throughout all of Medtronic, is the fact that it just allows me to do my job better and faster. So a conversion is when a hospital has decided to switch vendors that they're using for a specific product line from one vendor to us. GoSpotCheck has allowed us to have more success faster and easier than anything we've used previously.
There was a really significant moment when we were doing a conversion of a 22 hospital chain. The sales manager said, our ability to deliver data is literally making the difference between success and failure. That was the point in time where I knew, right, we were onto something.
That's the best part about GoSpotCheck for me as a sales leader, is being able to go to supply chain and pull up a report and a dashboard, whether they've got 5 minutes to spend with you or 50 minutes to spend with you. They understand how the conversion is going and how they're proceeding that day in that moment.
What GoSpotCheck does is it sort of gives us a radar in a conversion process that we're counting on. It also, I think, gives us an early warning of where we might need to course correct.
When we're doing these large conversions, reps coming in from all over the country, having GoSpotCheck available to them, it allows them to really get up to speed, whether they came from Kentucky or California, they've still got the same knowledge that somebody that's been in the facility for the last 3 weeks.
On its own, GoSpotCheck delivers everything we need, but we found some really interesting other applications. We had a capital install base of a product that we needed to switch out, and salespeople actually had to go in, document where was the existing device, document removing the device, putting another one in and document its placement, and then go back to the customer and say, we've completed the swap out of all your devices, and here's the report of exactly what was taken and what was put back in place. We never really envisioned a use case like that. This idea of gathering up all of these devices around these institutions and documenting where those are is a complete revolutionary change.
For any sales leadership that's running into a conversion, I would definitely recommend using GoSpotCheck. It's given us the ability to collect the data faster, to process the data faster, and present the data faster. In all three of those areas, it's given me more time to be with my surgeons, be with my reps, making sure that everybody's happy with the new products that they're using.
So we have a bunch of functions that will benefit from data that's generated from GoSpotCheck. Marketing over time will be able to look back and say, all right, for those conversions that were successful, what is the pattern of data? When I go to a quarterly business review with senior leadership, my ability to show either on a macro basis or on an individual basis to be able to say, here's how that conversion went. Here's how many procedures were done. Here's how many in-services were accomplished. And this is why this was successful. That's a really meaningful thing to be able to talk about in a business review. And I'm really excited about this part of our tool set right now.
My experience with GoSpotCheck and the team there has been phenomenal. Everything we've asked of them, they've been able to provide back some data for us that's been very valuable. So their ability to be agile and respond to what we ask has been great. It's been great to work with them.
So I think there's a substantial amount of return on investment from a time-saving standpoint, from closing more conversion opportunities. And I think really it's our imagination that's our only limiting factor in what we can do with this tool.